దేశాభివృద్ధిలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానిది కీలక పాత్ర అన్నారు మంత్రి కేటీఆర్. హైదరాబాద్ హెచ్ఐసిసిలో ఎన్హెచ్ఆర్డీ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరిగిన డీకోడ్ ది ఫ్యూచర్ నేషనల్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ కు ఆయన ముఖ్య అతిథిగా హాజరయ్యారు. దేశ జీడీపీలో 5% వాటా తెలంగాణదే అన్నారు. ఇన్నోవేషన్, ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్, ఇంక్లూజివ్ గ్రోత్ అనే 3I మంత్రాతో ముందుకు పోతున్నామన్నారు. భారత్లో ఆర్థిక అభివృద్ధి కంటే రాజకీయాలపైనే దృష్టి ఎక్కువని మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ చెప్పారు. చైనా, జపాన్ వంటి దేశాలు అభివృద్ధిలో దూసుకుపోతుంటే దేశ యువత ఉద్యోగాల కోసం ఎదురు చూస్తున్నారన్నారు.
The biggest challenge for any leader across the world is not wealth management or capital management. It actually is people management. Because the best of the people, in fact, deliver the goods and basically make an enterprise or an institution or an entity successful. That's a fact. By virtue of our size as a nation, we are a 1.4 billion nation. We are, in fact, as of last week, if I am correct, we have recently surpassed China, and we are the most populous nation in the world today. So by sheer virtue of the size of our people, the size of our country, the population, the economy looks big. It is about $3.4 trillion now. Back in 1987, China and India, exactly 35 years ago, two countries with similar size of human resources had the exact same size of GDP, 1987. But if you actually now move 35 years ahead and look at the current times and current date, China's economy is almost at $18 trillion, and we are languishing at $3.4 trillion. China's per capita is $13,000. Our per capita is $2,400. It's a country with about 12.57 crore people, not even 1/10 of India. And it's a country whose geography, in fact, is so complicated. Today, Japan is the third largest economy in the world. In fact, until 2010, it was the second largest economy in the world. That's when China actually surpassed it. So what's happening in the world, if you think about it for a minute? In India, unfortunately, while we do have leaders, while we do have many smart leaders, unfortunately our focus is always on politics. We're not focused on economics. Our focus is on winning the next election. Our focus is not in ensuring that the next generation has a better life than ours. That's the unfortunate challenge in India. We're in perennial election mode, including me. I'm not trying to say that we are any different. That's the unfortunate reality of being the world's largest democracy, with elections happening throughout the year, and with every single politician, instead of being focused on economics, is always seized with more and more politics every single day. That's the problem with India right now. In the last 8 years, just to give you numbers, our per capita in 2014 in Telangana was 1,24,000 rupees. As of June last year, it rose to 2,78,000 rupees. When the national per capita is only 1,49,000 rupees, Telangana's per capita is 2,78,000 rupees. The GSDP of Telangana was 5 lakh crores in 2014. As of June last year, it rose to 11.55 lakh crores. If the rest of India performed as well as Telangana did, we would have already been a 4.6 trillion economy today. That's how well Telangana has grown over the last 8 years. We grew at 15% compounded annual growth rate. We are a state, in terms of population, we are only 2.5% of India, but we contribute 5% to the GDP of India. So we are literally a 50-kilo boxer fighting in a 100-kilo category. We are punching double our weight. That's what I meant when I said people management. That's what I meant when I said expectations management, alignment of expectation with those of the needs of the people is important. In Telangana, we focused on the 3I mantra: innovation, infrastructure, inclusive growth. We ensured that all these three I's went hand in hand to ensure a fourth I, that is India, also raised along with us. On innovation, when I say innovation, a lot of people think startups. I don't just mean startups. Innovation can come from within the government. in terms of new policy making. In Telangana, because I know there are a lot of chief executives also in the room, let me point out, we've innovated with our policy making. The first piece of legislation that we have drafted in the new state of Telangana in 2014 October was the TS iPass. TS iPass literally stands for the Telangana State Industrial Project Approval Self-Certification System. That you submit all details, the nature of business, the investment, the employment potential, the taxes you would be paying, etc., the category of industry, etc., on the TS iPass portal. We promise all clearances by statute, backed by legislation, in a span of 15 days. No other Indian state has done this in the last 75 years. In the last 8.5 years, we've been able to raise more than $47 billion of investment, have given more than 21,920 plus clearances through the TS iPass portal, have been able to create more than 2.1 million direct job potential, 21 lakh direct job potential in this state, and some amazing marquee names have come through this process in the last 8.5 years.